Joe, how does it feel to have the whole team back on campus together and finally get back to soccer?
It's good to be back. It's good to have that semblance of normalcy after a really crazy year. I think having an environment where we had to kind of be separate and couldn't really focus on the things we wanted to focus on as a team and had to get really creative with how we structured our environment, but now being able to get back into it, being able to train, being able to play, being able to be together, something that's really exciting. And it's been really refreshing to kind of have all the girls back on campus, returners and new, and the energy that has come along with that.
And what were your goals over the summer? Was it getting everyone in shape, getting everyone to know each other?
The goal really was to everyone to kind of come back with a certain level of preparation for what we were asked of them physically, technically, tactically. So I think really that was the idea going into the summer, was that everyone would come back with a certain foundation of being able to play the style and the systems that we want to play, to have success in the non-conference and obviously in the conference as well. So it really was about setting that foundation for all the future success that we want to have as a program.
So what should fans expect from the team this season?
I think you have a team that is going to fight. You're going to have a team that's going to compete. You're going to see a team that is going to have a swing-first mentality. You're going to see a team that's going to expect to be successful. Beyond that, you're going to see a team that's going to have a lot of energy, a lot of togetherness for one another, and a team that is really wanting to set a new level of Delaware women's soccer. And we're really excited to see kind of what these girls are going to bring to the table, how they're going to do it together, and kind of how we are going to set that foundation for where Del Val is going to be in the future.
Okay. And what are the strengths of the team this year?
I think the strength of the team right now, athletically, I think we are getting significantly better. I think fitness-wise, we're hitting new benchmarks every year. I think the main strength of the team, though, I would say is our depth. I think we have, for the first time, I know since I've been here, we're deep in every position. There's competition everywhere, and competition breeds development. So we're really excited to, again, where the team has been and where the team is going. I would say our strength is our energy. I would say our strength is our kind of mentality and our depth.
Okay. And what's your preseason look like this year? And what are you looking to accomplish during preseason?
Really, so the preseason for us, it's defining relationships, setting expectations for roles, responsibilities, and really kind of seeing what pairings, what groupings work well with one another, what system really works well with the personnel that we have. We have an implemented style of play, but really we want to be able to fluctuate with systems and see what who works well within what system. So really the goal for our preseason is obviously to set a technical and tactical foundation for where we want to be come the start of our season, and put ourselves in a position to be mentally, physically, tactically ready to play September 1 against Karen.
Perfect. And for the players, what have the past 18 months looked like for you guys, and what's it feel like to get back to playing some soccer?
I am just really happy to have a big team with a lot of young people on it and a lot of spirit and a lot of heart. And this whole summer I've been working on just getting my cardio and touches in when I wasn't working at my jobs.
I know the past 18 months have been hard because we've all had enough heart where we just wanted to be on the field and we wanted to be with each other and finally prove to everyone else in the conference and honestly ourselves that we could really do it this season. And I mean, I know all of the freshmen that I've talked to and everyone that's been on the team previously has worked as hard as they can to get their fitness up, and I think we're ready to prove ourselves now.
Okay. So what are your expectations for this season, both personally and as a team?
I want to get more points on the scoreboard. I want to have a more competitive season. And I think our group can definitely do it. We got the spirit and we got the heart. We just got to start getting at all the little details in line, and I know we could do it.
Okay.
For me personally, I want more points on the board too. Badly, I want to win so badly. But more than that, I want to build a family. I want us all to work and play as hard as we can, leave as much as we can on the field every day.
Okay. So how important is it to have some veterans on the team like Chrissy Lambert coming back? Just being, although she's not playing, just being on the sidelines, what can you learn from someone like that going forward?
I think that gives the younger players and players that are even seniors like me, just gives us someone that we know that's there for us and that can cheer us on even when we're on the field or when she's sitting on the sidelines cheering us on. Gives us that extra motivation because we're playing for her too. She's a part of the family. So
It definitely gives us more to fight for. I mean, we want to give her the senior season that she deserves, and even more so, she has that heart and that like energy that can just light up a room, light up the field for us. So it's definitely is important to have her there, rooting for us.
Okay. And so obviously you guys have a lot of new players on the team this year. What have you guys done so far just to kind of bond together as a team?
I scream in their faces a lot, just saying, here we go.
I would say cheering each other on, especially when we are starting to like get tired and fatigued when we're doing certain activities. Outside of practices, we've all been talking in our little like group, in our like big team group chat. Sorry, Coach. Just talking about things, getting to know each other. I know in like the vans that I was asking 50 million questions about everybody's lives just to get to learn everybody's name, who they are, and learn a little bit more about them because there is just so many new people.
I think one of the most important things for a team is to make sure that there are no cliques because it's just a huge family. So I know we've been together for however long we have, but I've made it a point to tell everyone that we're going to be switching seats when we eat together, and we're just going to talk to each other, learn something new about each other every single day, and just, I mean, it's a family. We're all for one.
One for all.
Here we go.